Hey, it's Ivan Hahn, the snack guy, and today we're putting Duke's smoked sausage in our mouth. Duke's is a manufacturer of smoked meats of all kinds, mainly in stick forms, but they also make a jerky style meat, and they also make things that go along with meat sticks, like little cheese crackers and things to pair with your processed meat log. So the version that my fiance picked up for me was the hot and spicy smoked sausage, and I don't do hot well. But this is a hot and spicy tall boy smoked shorty sausage. So it is a tall boy, but it's also a shorty. So what is a shorty and what's a tall boy? Is a shorty like the girth? Get your mind. The girth of the meat log? And the tall boy is because it's about a foot of meat? I don't know, but all I know is my mouth and my tummy are going to be very upset with me because, as I explained the last time I ate a meat stick, I'm very Irish and I'm very... Spices hurt my mouth, and this one looks very red. I have a cup of coffee sitting right there with plenty of milk in it, and there's a gallon of water next to me, and before I torture my mouth, I do want to take a look at the packaging here. So on the back, they have in big bold letters, pork raised with no hormones. So once again, this is a pork product. So if you're kosher, if you don't eat pork, don't eat any of these meat sticks without looking at the package. Just be aware that any meat could be unkosher, especially processed meat sticks like this, because I think pork is more of a barbecue choice, and that's what they're kind of going for here, a smoked sausage. I guess most sausages are pork. I don't know. I'm not a pit master. I'm sure there's a pit master out there who can let us know in the comments below. But it also says on the back, slow dried with no nitrates. So that's none of those nasty chemicals that you want to put in your stomach that could, I guess, cause cancer. I don't know. I'm not a food scientist. So I'm not a food scientist. I'm not a pit master. I'm a snack reviewer. I'm a filmmaker, but not a scientist or pit master. Other interesting facts about this meat stick: there's no gluten, no liquid smoke, and no MSG. So it's healthy, right? I get, compared to things that you can stick in your mouth. Stop it. And speaking of healthy, big air quotes around healthy, there's only 1 gram of carb in this. So once again, hello, my diabetes friends and my keto friends. This is keto friendly. It's still processed meat, so take that with a grain of salt, or I guess 440 milligrams of sodium salt. So take that with 400 milligrams of salt with you as you will, and it's keto. If you're in a pinch, you're on a road trip, you want something to snack on that's not cheese or whatever, meat sticks. And Duke's is the better brand, healthier brand of meat stick. Okay, so it's time. Let's open this bad boy up. All right, so we got the top open, and that did absolutely nothing. I have a gripe with rip here, open here tabs on containers because they never open to where you need to be. And it's always like, oh yeah, it makes it easy. You don't need scissors. You don't need a knife. You don't need whatever. No, you still need a knife because it doesn't open properly. And I don't want to use my teeth, and there's scissors. Ugh. I got scissors. Just one. Like, what if I was in a car on a road trip? I don't still keep scissors in my car. So now we got it open. Let's do a really important part of the show and of testing, the smell test. Huh. It doesn't smell... It doesn't smell that bad. It kind of smells like a pot of chili that's been cooking all day. That that chili spice smell that it's still going to hurt my insides, but stop it. But it doesn't smell terribly fake and processed. It does look, like I said before, more artisan than other meat sticks, meat logs. It kind of has that pinched end, kind of like a homemade hot dog that you get at other vendors, or as I was a kid, street vendors. We used to have a hot dog truck that used to come around. Weird times, the 90s. Now you have ice cream trucks, then you had a hot dog truck. But it has like a pinched end, like a real sausage. And it doesn't smell terribly hot, but it's red. It's bright red. It can get lost in the beard here. My barn is red, and it's as red as my barn. Have you seen my farm? So let's take a bite of this meat stick. Let's see what Duke's does better than the other meat stick people. Before the spices kick in, and I know they're going to kick in slow because it does say there's chili peppers and all that other stuff in there. This has a really, really good meat flavor. It tastes like a sausage that's been... Oh, there's the spice. It tastes like an actual sausage. You can taste the different types of meat in there. I mean, it's just pork, but like the different cooking methods, or the chemical separation of meats that are in this. It's spicy, but it's not a spicy that it's killing my mouth because baby mouth. But there's a flavor of spice in it. It's not just overly spicy to be spicy. That's what I was scared about when I read on the package that it's hot and spicy, because a lot of times they'll be like, oh, it's the one chip challenge hot and spicy. Throw 45,000 ghost peppers in there and see if they can eat it. If you don't have a mouth like mine and you are able to eat spicy foods, I think you'll really enjoy the spice flavor in this. And as I'm saying that, I didn't need to go in for my emergency coffee or milk or anything like that. The heat kind of goes away rather quickly. I can still feel it in the back of the throat. But this is actually really, really good for a processed meat stick. I 100% recommend going out and finding yourselves a Duke's meat stick of some sort, or any of the Duke's meat products, because if this hot and spicy one is good in my mouth and for my taste buds, then I definitely think most of the Duke's products are probably top tier. So the Duke's hot and spicy tall boy smoked shorty sausage, I definitely give a thumbs up. This is 100% a green light snack. Go out and find it anywhere you can get your snack foods. Maybe a truck stop, maybe just a Five Below, which is where I got mine. And it is a little bit more expensive than a Slim Jim, but I definitely think it's worth the money. It's not quite as expensive as a beef jerky, which beef jerky can get pricey because it's literally cuts of beef dried out, and it's just a whole different process than this. But I definitely recommend going out and getting yourself a Duke's hot and spicy meat stick. Do me a favor, thumbs up this video if you like this video. If you don't like this video, just give me a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithms and all that fun stuff with YouTube. Also, leave a comment below. Tell me, do you like Duke's? Have you ever had Duke's before? Are there any other meat sticks that I should try that you think are definitely top tier meat sticks? Let me know in the comments below. Also, do me a big, huge favor and click that subscribe button. The more subscribers, the more fun we can have here on The Snack Guy. Until next time, I'm Ivan Hahn. I am The Snack Guy. Go out and enjoy a snack, will you? Oh, that was hot.